All right, let's get into it. Today, we're exploring the incredible, unspoken power of our physical presence, unpacking the big ideas from the work Silent Signals. So, the whole idea, the core of it all, is this one powerful claim. What we do with our bodies can totally overshadow anything we say with our mouths. It's a simple concept, right? But believe me, the implications are huge. I mean, think about it. We spend so much time and energy crafting the perfect words, choosing just the right thing to say. But have you ever actually stopped to listen to the constant conversation you're having when you're not speaking at all? Okay, let's dive into our first section, louder than words. The fundamental idea here is that every single one of us, you, me, we're like a broadcasting station, constantly sending out signals, whether we mean to or not. So what even is body language? Well, it's all those nonverbal signals we send out. You can almost think of your body as this unfiltered channel, a wide open window that shows the world what's really going on inside. Your private thoughts, your feelings, everything. And that brings us to a really cool idea, our second section, your internal blueprint. So if our body is always broadcasting these signals, what's it actually saying? Well, it's basically giving everyone a detailed map of our inner world, specifically our thoughts, moods, and attitudes. First, let's talk about thoughts. A tiny lean forward can show you're totally focused. A little head tilt shows you're curious. And a nod? Well, that signals agreement, sometimes way before you even get a chance to say yes. Our bodies just react to our thoughts in real time. Next up, our moods. Your posture and your energy level, they're huge tells. We all know what the slumped shoulders of sadness look like, just like we recognize the open, energetic vibe of someone who's happy. Your mood just kind of radiates off you. And finally, attitudes. Oh yeah, your stance and gestures can broadcast everything from openness to defensiveness to confidence. Crossing your arms can literally create a barrier, while showing open palms can signal honesty. Your attitude is always on full display. But wait a minute, this all brings up a really important question. How much control do we actually have over all this? And that takes us right into section 3. The battle between our conscious and subconscious minds. Okay, so on one side, you've got your conscious signals. This is the version of you that you present to the world, that deliberate smile for a picture, the firm handshake you practice for an interview. It's what you want people to see. But then, there's the subconscious side, that nervous foot tapping away under the table, the way you cross your arms the second you feel defensive. This isn't the curated you. This is the raw, unfiltered data of what you're actually feeling. So what does this all mean? Well, because that subconscious channel is so darn hard to control, our bodies end up spilling the beans. They tell a much more honest story than our words ever could. And that leads us to section 4, the unspoken truth. And this truth, it can be incredibly direct. A warm hug, a gentle touch, a look of pure affection. None of those things need a single word to scream, "I love you." And of course, it works the other way too. Think about a tense posture, a clenched jaw, that piercing stare. The message is just as clear, isn't it? I'm angry. And then there's this one, which might be the most powerful and often unintentional signal of them all. That distant look in someone's eyes, slumped shoulders, a dismissive wave of the hand. Even if you're saying the words, "I'm listening," your body might be shouting, "I don't care." So let's bring it all home with our final section, your silent broadcast. The big takeaway here is that this isn't just some abstract theory. It is something you are doing right now, this very second. You are broadcasting your inner state to the world all the time.
To really drive home the impact of these signals, the source material actually suggests a fun little activity. But we're going to take it a step further.
Because the most important activity, the real one, isn't some game. It's happening as we speak. As you're listening to my voice, just take a second. How are you sitting? What's your expression? What is your body telling the world at this very moment? Now that is the real power of silent signals.